Alright, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to our channel. We are the Muslim Family Adventures. So we are conducting a very short crash course for Hajj 2022. Time is now short. If anyone is in the same boat as many of the Muslims right now and has gone through the lottery system and the application and all of that. So now if you have been gotten to the other side, alhamdulillah, where you have been received your visa, or if you haven't gotten there yet, but you've gotten approved and you're headed, inshallah, your intention is made, you're headed towards Hajj, inshallah ta'ala. This is a short, like few minute series that we have set up on our YouTube channel so that people can get tips and ideas before we get there, inshallah, and we are as prepared as we can possibly be, inshallah. So this video, so the first video was our intro video, kind of laying out like what our plan is with the different videos that we're going to make, and this is going to be the first content video. So this video is going to be Hajj packing for women. So this is a video just for women. If you are a man, I mean I will be talking about some things that are private for women, so it's up to you if you want to watch, but I would advise that you know, maybe I have your wife or your daughter watch instead. But this is a video for women only, and so we will be talking about how I did my packing, what things I'm taking, inshallah. My mom helped me immensely, so I'm going to be making a lot of dua for her when I go for Hajj. Otherwise this would not have been possible because I was very I'm because of the temperature and how hot it's going to be over there. I'm not, things like that, I wasn't sure how to pack, and so my mom has helped me immensely. So please make a small dua for my mom and for us as well, inshallah, that may Allah accept our Hajj. That's the most important thing, is may Allah accept our Hajj. These are all small trivial things, but it's good to be prepared so you're not anxious or flustered about things that are kind of minute or background things that should be done before we get there, inshallah. So I will share a little bit. I'm going to try to share what are my items that I'm taking, and then you can see accordingly. So I'm going to be taking a big suitcase, and this big suitcase is a hard suitcase, that way it doesn't get destroyed during the process. And on the way I have it set up, it's actually a suitcase for two people. It's for me and my daughter, inshallah. My 13-year-old daughter will be joining us, inshallah ta'ala. And the way we have set up our suitcase is I have set up I had these, some of these are bags that are shop bags, and I know people have travel those bags that people put their items for a day, and then the second day and the third day and the fourth day, and that's kind of how we have it set up as well. But since it's for two people, I couldn't fit it in those travel packs, the travel cubes I believe they're called, so I couldn't fit in there, so I used these bags. They're very large. They're, I think, for shop bags, or they're bags that you vacuum seal and all of that, but in general, any bags. So even I utilize the bags that even the items came in, so whatever I bought from, whether it was Modanisa or from Shein or from Nordstrom or wherever it came in, the bags that they came in, I utilize those. So if you see, I utilize the bags that they came in, and I made packets accordingly. So this bag is set up so it's for more Makkah and Medina. This bag has clothes, underwear, socks, all of these things that are set up for Makkah and Medina. So this is more general wear clothes that for the days that I won't be in ihram or maybe getting out of ihram, and that's mostly set up for that. So I got some sleeping clothes, I got underwear, clothes, and I rolled them up in such a way where I made the whole outfit. So I put the scarf, the dress, the pants, and even the underwear and socks. My mom and I, we worked together and we rolled it up, and we made outfits in that way. And so we made outfits. This is my daughter's, outfit bags. These are specifically just for Umrah. So when we get off the plane and we want to change, I know some people wear their ihram. For women, you can basically any clothes that you wear, you are in ihram. So the clothes that we're going to wear in our plane, we're going to get into ihram, inshallah, because we're flying into Jeddah, and so we're going to be in ihram, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I can't change my clothes. It's just the state that you're in. So my plan is, inshallah, to come to the inshallah, we'll drive from Jeddah to Makkah, which is probably an hour drive, but again, during Hajj season, I don't know how long that'll be, but I know that being in a plane for 13 hours and then getting on in a bus for God, for I don't know how many hours, I will be tired ordered. I want to probably shower before I do my umrah, and my plan is inshallah to do, again, we don't know if we have leadership over there who's going to take us for umrah at a certain time or any of that, so we don't know that. But my plan is inshallah to change and shower with unscented items. Again, this is very important because we are going to be in a haram, so even if you change, there are certain things that you cannot do. So you cannot you cannot wear perfumed items. So even if I shower, it'll be either an unscented shower or it'll be a shower with no with no soap or anything like that. It's just to kind of get refreshed, get into a new pair of clothes. So I have a bag that's just for umrah, that's umrah clothes ready. And so that's the plan, inshallah, to after that. And then there's a bag of clothes. Again, I showed you my suitcase, a bag of clothes that's just mine, a bunch of outfits made already. The way we shopped, alhamdulillah, the way we shopped is I bought a lot of my things from Modanisa. Modanisa is a Turkish company, and I purchased them ahead of time. So I did prepare. And so even though I didn't know if I was going or not, but I did have my bags prepared and everything prepared. So Modanisa is a Turkish company, and the way to use their website is I looked for cotton clothes. So I looked for dresses. I filtered it so it's dresses, cotton, low to high, or whatever your preferences are, and then I did it according to that. And so my plan is inshallah to wear long dresses that are cotton and easy to breathe. I did not want to wear black per se because I know that is very, very common color in Saudi, but I did not want to wear black, and I don't know if maybe I'll end up wearing black, who knows, but I did not want to wear black as I didn't want to get too hot in my clothes. And so that's how we did it. I made outfits using a lot of Modanisa dresses, and same for my daughter, Modanisa dresses. A lot of them are from there. And I ordered matching scarves. So these were $3-4 each. I will try to find the link and link it below. I think they're called Mervyn Sal and Scarves or something like that. So I'll try to link that below. So these are $3-4 each. I matched them to my outfit. They're plain. They're not too flashy. My outfits, even if my outfit has a little bit of flower design or anything on it, I kept my scarves plain. And again, that's a total preference. You are allowed to do whatever in terms of, for women, in terms of clothes, as long as it's covering, modest. You're not going to be wearing makeup. You're not going to be wearing scented perfume and all of that. So when you're in ihram, this is when you're in ihram. When you are regular out of ihram, there's no restrictions on that. So let's see. So I got some tunics and I got some dresses. So with the tunics, I got pants that were very loose, that are made out of modal material, which I will link the pants link below. I got them from Amazon. I ordered 6 of them, and they are so comfortable. And the way they're harem pants. So they are tight, they're kind of closed at the bottom, so that the bottom of my pants don't drag or they don't get dirty in the bathroom, because we don't know what the bathroom situation will be over there. And so in Saudi, I know certain in our hotels, alhamdulillah, beautiful, but again, when we're at Hajj itself, we don't know what the bathroom situations will be. And so I got pants where the bottoms are kind of closed at the ankles, so that they don't drag on the floor, or I have to lift them up or any of that. And so they're harem pants, and I'm linking them below. So that we definitely have time to order. I ordered 2 sizes above, because I ordered 1 size above, and I felt like it was a little restrictive, and I wanted to be as loose and relaxed as possible. So I ordered 2 sizes above. Again, that's up to you. They're a little loose. So if you want to order 1 size above what your normal size, please do that, and that should be good, inshallah. Again, time is short, so Amazon is going to be your best friend this week, inshallah, if you have not already made your outfits and prepared yourself to go. So I will share the pants below. Otherwise, tunics to go with those pants, or dresses. We ordered from Modanisa. I don't think there's time to order anymore from Modanisa. So my suggestion is check out Ross, TJ Maxx, or Amazon for loose cotton tunics, cotton maxi dresses, that kind of thing, or jilbabs, whatever you're comfortable with. Again, this is totally preference. For women, it's a lot more relaxed. So that's that. My daughter is young, so I ordered these scarves for my daughter that are basically they're instant scarves, and so they're also from Modanisa. And this I had ordered a long time ago because when she became a hijabi, I wanted her to be comfortable and happy and be able to make her outfits, beautiful outfits, and all of that. So these are instant hijabs, and the way they are, they're that nice soft jersey material, but there's a little sewing right here, so it's sewed together right here. And so for someone who's young or who doesn't wear hijab or isn't very comfortable with how to wear hijab and pins and all of that, this is the perfect. So these are instant scarves from Modanisa. This is basically like a wraparound hijab, and I'll actually put it on over my hijab a little bit so that you guys can see. It's okay if I wear two hijabs so you guys can see. So this is like an instant scarf right here. So we got a one piece that's short and then one piece that you wrap around, and she just does this, and then that's her hijab. So that's that. All right, so that's that. These are her instant hijabs. They're jersey material. I ordered like 20 for her because I wanted her to be just easy, happy, excited to wear hijab and be comfortable. And so that's that. And so those were her hijabs. She's gonna wear leggings that she's comfortable in from Old Navy with long dresses. I'm gonna wear those harem pants, inshallah, with or leggings with long dresses, inshallah, that are cotton, loose, light colors, so that I don't, and so that they're not absorbing the heat of the 10 degrees that we're gonna have over there, inshallah. So that's that. Again, I made outfits, I rolled them up, so it's like an outfit, like a dress, the pants to go with it, underwear, socks, everything. So I put it all in one, and I kind of just rolled it up. And so make sure you pack enough socks, one for as many days as you're there. So if you're there for 20 days, 20 socks, 20 underwear, 20, like, however many undergarments that you need that you go through. But there is not going to be an easy way to wash clothes there. So you might have to hand wash yourself in your hotel room and hang it to dry on a chair or on the balcony or something. I'm not really sure what the situation will be where you are at. But that might be how you have to wash clothes, because getting stuff to a laundromat, it's very, very pricey over there. And not only that, by the time they get it back to you, there's a million people will be there, inshallah. So I don't know if you'll get your clothes back, clothes might get lost, all of that. So try to have enough outfits that if you have to repeat outfits, you can easily wash them and then repeat them in a couple days. I am also taking a pair of very comfortable PJs. I love my PJs, so I'm taking, my PJs are from Nordstrom. They're the Moonlight pajamas from Nordstrom, modal material, and again, very comfortable, very easy to sleep in. That's what I plan to use in when I'm camping in Mina, inshallah, and that's my plan. And so yeah, that's that. So socks, underwear, all of that, make sure you have enough of. And let's see what else. All right, what else did I want to mention? All right, so now I have multiple bags ready for cosmetics and things that I'm taking. So I have a cosmetics bag that is non-ihram. So that is my bag for, and that's just general traveling things that people like to travel with. So if you want to wear get your sunscreen, eyeshadow, whatever, lipstick, if you plan on wearing lip gloss. Again, not everyone plans to wear makeup, but if you do, lip gloss, that kind of thing, have that ready. Have rubber bands, pins, a comb, a travel comb ready. This is general travel stuff. Sunscreen, it is going to be hot there and you're gonna need sunscreen. I even packed a big hat in case, I don't know if I pack glasses, a hat, and sunscreen. So whichever combination is more comfortable, that's what I'm gonna plan to do. Let's see, so this is a little kit I have made for sunscreen, deodorant, and this is scented deodorant because when you're in ihram, you don't have to wear unscented. So this is scented deodorant. Ihram, technically, if you think about it, you'll be in ihram for only a couple days. So if you don't have the unscented, try to get it. Again, you want to be as neat as possible. But maybe, we're all going to be helping each other out. So we're going to, hand over pieces of soap to each other or toilet paper to each other. So this is how we're going to build love for, and for each other, and inshallah, and when we're over there. So try to get your unscented stuff. Technically, you're going to be in ihram on the 8th of Mina, on the 9th on the 10th, you're going to be getting out of ihram. So it's 3 days on that side, and then the time of your umrah. And at that time, again, umrah is short, so you don't necessarily have to even bathe, or if you're coming straight from the airport and you want to go straight to umrah, that's fine too. Or if you want to take a shower without without any soap or any fragrance, you can do that too. Again, those are the times when you'll be in ihram. So I'd say around 4 days is when you're going to be needing the unscented items. The rest of the stuff, you can take scented items with you. Again, we're packing some mouthwash, some toothpaste, toothbrushes, face wash, and what else? And a comb, toothpaste. Again, I mentioned a lot of these things. When you get there and you don't have these things, do not worry. There is a shop that is very common everywhere called Bin Dawood. That's basically their market, pharmacy, everything, in one place. It's very nice. Convenience store, everything like that, in one place. And so feel free to get those items there. But again, if you want to take it from here and you know what you like, that might be better. For face wash, I do have one that's unscented, but I did buy one that, I have one that's scented, but I did buy unscented stuff. So I'll talk about unscented in a minute. All right, let's move on to shoes now. So I plan to wear the same shoes, inshallah, the whole time. I am taking an extra pair like of flip-flops, again, just as a backup, but I plan on wearing the same shoes the whole time. Shoes was very interesting. I ordered like 4 pairs of different shoes to try to find the perfect pair that is comfortable. I have not been able to test this one out miles and miles and miles, so I'm not exactly sure if the shoes I got are great. Inshallah, I'm gonna walk as much as I can before I get to Saudi, but yeah, that's my disclaimer to you guys, is I'm not 100% about the shoes. If everything will work out, that I might have to update you guys afterwards and do like a post-Hajj reflections type video with you guys. So the shoes that I got for myself and for my daughter are these Adidas, I will link them below. These are Adidas, I believe they're like called Adalette sandals. So Adidas Adalette sandals. So that's the ones that I got. They are basically similar to the Adidas slides, except they have this Velcro to kind of keep your feet in place. And I ordered them for my daughter, the same for myself. They are about $24 right now, and they came, Amazon has them as well, and the Adidas website, they came in about 3 days. So if you're going for like a later program and you want to order them now is a good time to order them. So I ordered Crocs sandals that were many people told me to order those, and they're very comfortable. My issue with those sandals is it's basically the Crocs platform, so that it's comfortable, and then it has like straps, and then and like similar style, like it has straps and a Velcro type thing. My issue with that one was when I was walking, I walked a little bit in it, and I was like, this is not comfortable for me. This portion was cutting into my feet. I don't know if it's the shape of my foot. I don't know what the reason was, but this part was cutting into my feet. So I'm not gonna take those. And then people use the Crocs, like, I think like they're like Mary Jane style shoes. And then they use these Crocs like shoes that are ballet flats. Issue with those is they aren't available anymore. And so I kind of feel sad, because I used to be on my feet a lot for work, and I threw those pairs away, but they're not available anymore. And so if you are able to find those Crocs ballet flats, they are awesome. You will look strange, but I don't think it matters in Hajj how you look. So I would recommend that you get those ballet flats. With these shoes, inshallah, our plan is to wear socks with them. So we are going to not be very fashion forward with these. We are going to be wearing socks with them. So black socks, that's what I got majority of, but white, whatever. We're gonna be wearing socks with those sandals. And so that is my packing in my big suitcase. That big suitcase is for Makkah, all the days in Makkah. It is all the days in Medina. That's my one suitcase for me and my daughter, and that's our plan. We're trying to not take as many suitcases over there. Trying our best to consolidate and see how it works, inshallah. there is a small carry-on that we are taking. This small carry-on is our Mina bag. So again, we are not sure how the situation will be in a lot of groups. I have heard that when people go to Mina, they go on the 8th, they go to Mina and then they leave their stuff there. And then they go for Arafat, they go for Muzdalifah, and then they come back to Mina, and then they have access to their hotel at all times. So we will have access to our hotel. How to get to our hotel or how often we will be going to our hotel, I know we definitely will be going once, but afterwards, so the 10th, 10th, 11th, 12th, we'll definitely be going once for Tawaf al-Ifada. So inshallah, we will definitely be going at least once to our hotel. So that, is you have a chance to go to your hotel, like change out things, like put your dirty clothes back there, or get a pair of clothes, or take a nice shower, or whatever you have to do. So you will have a chance to go back to your hotel. But I am taking a Mina suitcase, and in the suitcase is where my unscented items are. In the suitcase is at least 2-3 pairs of clothes, just in case like something happens where I'm not able to go back to my hotel that easily, or I don't know, it's just as a backup. So this is a Mina suitcase. This is like a carry-on. So I got a carry-on my husband got this carry-on from Sam's Club. Again, similar hard shell case. It came in a couple days, and so I have, again, similar situation set up. So this is like the bags that the clothes came in, and I just labeled them with an index card and a marker. Like, this is for my Arafat outfit. This is my Mina Day 1, Mina Day 2 outfit, that kind of thing. So I labeled all my outfits. I have, so now let me share like my unscented. So here are the outfits for my daughter. Here are the outfits for myself on one side, inshallah. I have an extra pair of sunglasses in here, and an extra pair of glasses in here, some masks in here, and a sports towel. So the sports towel I got, you can get it from Amazon. A sports towel basically is a towel that does not absorb water as much, so you can quickly dry off, and then you don't have to like let it dry forever. Again, it's so hot there. I'm sure things will dry easily even if you have a regular towel. But I got a sports towel. It was like $3-4 from the website that I used. I don't recommend it though because it's very tiny. So I recommend you go to Amazon and get a proper long sports towel, inshallah. So that's my recommendation. All right. This is my Mina toiletry bag, and I will share the unscented items and all of that. So I got a bag that you can hang, because again, a lot of ladies, these are tips that I have from my friends, from my dear friends who have shared with me. These are tips from my mom and all that combined, and I just wanted to get it out to my fellow Hajjaj, inshallah, who are heading to Hajj, especially in 2022, where we don't have much time to prepare, and also in the future years, if this benefits anyone, inshallah, that is my goal, that we just want to benefit someone. So yes, so this is our toiletry bag. In this bag we have another like travel comb, like it's a very small travel comb, some scrunchies, and now let me share the unscented items with you guys. All right, so this is a cooling towel that our dear travel agent previously had given us, and we are so grateful to them. They gave us a lot of resources and a lot of tips, and keep them in your duas. So this is a cooling towel. Plan is to wet it, and people like put it on their necks. I think it helps the men a lot. For women, it'll be so hot. I think it's a towel that absorbs water, and then it stays cool for a while. So maybe like for your face or I don't know. For women, it might be harder to use, but it's more definitely helpful for men who cannot wear hats and they cannot wear so it's really helpful for them, because men are not supposed to be covering their head when they're in a haram. Okay. All right, so this is my items that I'm taking. Now, this is helpful because I know a lot of people get confused with unscented items. I found a kit online. I think it was saharashops.com. That's where I got the kit from. It was called a Himani Hajj Umrah kit. So it came with a lot of items. So the items, I'll talk about that kit, and I'll link that kit below if I can find it anywhere. I paid like $12 for it, so it was not bad. Amazon has it for a lot more, so I don't know if you're willing to spend that money or what you want to do, but I'm going to share at least what this kit that was $12, at least when I bought it, has, and then I will share alternatives of what to search and when you're looking for these unscented items. All right, so in that kit came these few things, and actually a miswak also. I don't know where my daughter put the miswak. So it came with a miswak. It came with natural deodorant spray. Again, I don't know if this will even help because we are going to be hot and sweaty, so I have no idea if that's going to even help. Fragrance-free lotion, fragrance-free shampoo. So this is Himani, Hemani, Himani Hajj Umrah Kit. So this kit came with everything. Petroleum jelly for like when your feet are aching, and I know for men chafing, my husband will talk about that. This petroleum jelly will help with your legs, your feet, your lips, whatever's chafing at that, and whatever's dry and you're hot and tired. And so, yeah, and fragrance-free soap. So again, I told you, you're not going to be using these items like the whole time. You don't have to. Technically, when you're in ihram, when you're doing your umrah, your first umrah, if you're doing Hajj tamattu, that umrah, if you want to take a shower, fragrance-free, or don't use anything. It's a very short time that you're in ihram. And then you take your ihram off. If you're doing Hajj tamattu, this is if you're doing Hajj tamattu, and inshallah that's our plan, is we're gonna go do our umrah and then take our ihram off. Then when Hajj day starts on the 8th of Mina, you just put your ihram on from wherever you are. You do not have to go to a miqat or a place to put a new ihram on. So you put your ihram in your hotel and you can start heading over to Mina. You head over to Mina and Hajj begins. And when you're in ihram on the 8th, on the 9th, and then on the 10th, after all the things are completed, all the states of ihram that you have to get out of, all the things that you have to do to get out of ihram, after that's done, so then you can get out of your ihram. So technically it's 2.5-ish, maybe 3 days, 8th, 9th, 10th of Dhul Hijjah, and then that portion of your umrah. So that's when you need these types of unscented items. So I advise get them, and you can even use them for the rest of your Hajj if you want to, or when you go to Medina or anything, and that way you finish it and you can throw it away there. But again, Himani, it was a kit that had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items in there. All right, now face wash. I know for women, we want to be as clean as possible, and this is the face wash that I plan on using the entire time. This is a brand called Simple. I believe they might be located in the US, or I saw a lot of people from London having this brand. This is Simple brand. It's actually designed with love in the UK. I didn't read it. So yes, this is from London. This does not have any fragrance. This is fragrance free. So refreshing facial wash for sensitive skin, kind to skin, no artificial perfume or color, no harsh chemicals that can upset your skin, non-animal derived. So this is Simple face wash. This is on Amazon for like $5. So please get this. I highly recommend this. This is also on Amazon. This is a face scrub. Again, I have not used these items yet, so I'm not exactly sure. Like if you have very sensitive skin and you only need to use a specific brand, please talk to a scholar. I'm trying my best to get fragrance free so I can follow the steps of ihram as much as possible. This is a face scrub. Again, when you are very dirty and dust is everywhere, this has like granules in here that will hopefully help scrub. So my plan is, this is my plan, my regimen, my skin regimen for Hajj, inshallah. Scrub and facial wash. All right, what else? All right, this is mineral sunscreen. Mineral sunscreens do not have fragrance. So please research this also yourself, but from my research, this is what I found, that if you have a mineral sunscreen, it does not have fragrance, and it's for sensitive skin. And so if I see the ingredients, it's just zinc oxide. So that is my goal, and my what I will be using as sunscreen. This is an SPF 15 for sunscreen while I'm in ihram, inshallah. So that's my goal for that. All right, if you don't have time to buy like this kit that has like the soap and the shampoo and the Vaseline and all of that, my advice is there is a brand in Target that's for sensitive skin. So my advice is to look up things that are for sensitive skin. So that population in the US for sensitive skin has been catered to, alhamdulillah, where if you have sensitive skin and you cannot use fragrances, a lot of these cosmetic companies and these companies have now started creating soaps and items and shampoos and all of that and face washes that are for sensitive skin. So when you like read the info, it'll tell you it's fragrance free, and that's your cue to, okay, you can go ahead and buy that. So Target has a brand for sensitive skin. It's from Up and Away, and those prices were very reasonable, like $2.99, $1.99, $3.99 for shampoo, face wash, all of that. So that's my advice. If you are not able to, if you don't have time to get this kit anymore, Himani Umrah Hajj kit, or you know, you don't have time, definitely you have time to order from Amazon for the Simple brand. So definitely go ahead and order that. And otherwise, Target has a sensitive skin line that is fragrance free. So I hope that helps with the fragrance free. If you have any questions, please feel free to add that into the chat below, into the comments below. I will try my very best to answer your questions. We have a lot going on right now, so I might not get to it. And if someone else can get to it, please answer for me. And if you know better, again, I am trying my very best. I am not a scholar. I don't know if I will make any mistakes. And, you know, may Allah accept our Hajj. So please make dua that our Hajj is accepted. So yeah, that's where I'm at. So that's that. So that is my Mina bag. I have 3 outfits per person in there. My sports towel for drying off over there, my extra masks, and my bag that has a hook, so that when I go to the bathroom, inshallah, the plan is just to hook it up and it's all there. And so, you know, my daughter and I can both quickly, however much time we have, you know, we shower and we take care of ourselves and freshen up when we are in Mina. And I know we'll be, at that moment, you will be exhausted, so be prepared for that. And so it's just nice to have your be as comfortable and as clean when you are tired. And so that is packing for women. Now I will add, I know this video is getting very long and that was not my intention. My intention was to make it as short as possible. I will talk about a little bit about women, specific things for women. This is private, and if you are a male, I please suggest that you can sign off or not listen to the rest of this video. But these are very like personal hygiene things for women. So for women, take pads and liners in case your period comes. So definitely be prepared. I don't know how easy it is to get pads in over there. I'm sure in Bin Dawood they have it, but again, I don't know about the quality and all of that. So that's my suggestion: is take some pads with you in case your monthly friend shows up. Also, this is a once in your lifetime journey. Inshallah, try your best to not get your period. And the way I am doing it is I am taking birth control, inshallah, in hopes of trying to avoid the period. So that is my talk to your physician or your pharmacist regarding getting birth control, how to get started on it, when to get started on it, all of that. I will not be going into detail in that, but that is my suggestion for personal women and personal things regarding that. Yeah, so that is my change your underwear every day. Obviously that's common sense, but over there, just have as many as you can and stay, so you're as comfortable and as clean as possible. And that's all I have for packing. Again, I'm taking 2 suitcases, 1 big suitcase. That's basically my general suitcase for Makkah and Medina, and that will stay in the hotels, essentially get off the bus, put in the hotel, and then I'll have a Mina suitcase that will come with us to Mina, inshallah, and hopefully we have space there and a place to put our suitcases there, inshallah. Our plan is, inshallah, to be in the tent that is near the VIP tents that are near the Jamarat. Inshallah, we'll see what happens when we get there, but that is our goal, inshallah. So hopefully we'll see what happens. So I hope this video helps. Please subscribe to our channel. We are coming with a bunch of videos, inshallah, to give you a crash course and get you ready for Hajj 2022. And I hope this helps. Inshallah, this helps future generations to come getting ready and packed for Hajj. So packing for women, Hajj 2022. Inshallah, may Allah accept our Hajj. We are all very excited. We are all very exhausted. So make sure we take some time to get connected with God and spiritually align yourself. You have to kind of take some time out to mentally get away from everything that has been, that has taken place, and just relax before we get there. I truly believe, inshallah, this will be an amazing Hajj. I think our Hajj started a few weeks ago. I think all of us know our Hajj started a few weeks ago, and Allah is definitely going to accept our Hajj. I think inshallah it will be a magical Hajj. Yes, it is full of uncertainty, and we are in it together, inshallah. So take care, and ma salamat, assalamu alaikum, and stay tuned for our next video. Take care, assalamu alaikum.